A public event in Washington, everything seemed normal until gunshots suddenly rang out. Within seconds, the atmosphere collapsed, raising one critical question about whether this was random or targeted. People dropped to the ground, security rushed in, and VIPs were evacuated immediately. In moments like this, confusion spreads faster than facts. At the center of the incident was Donald Trump. That detail alone shifts the meaning of the event from a general shooting to a potentially targeted situation. The most frightening part is not who was hit, but who may have been targeted. That distinction determines whether this is crime or something far more serious. At first, it appeared to be a random shooting. That interpretation kept the situation contained and prevented immediate escalation in public reaction. As investigation details emerge, the narrative can shift quickly. If officials suggest possible targeting, the entire meaning of the event changes. If the target includes political figures, the situation moves beyond crime into the realm of political violence, raising national security concerns. The timing intensifies everything. When such an incident happens close to an election, its political impact becomes far more significant. One possible outcome is a surge of sympathy. Supporters may rally, strengthening political backing and potentially boosting public support. At the same time, it can deepen division. People may argue that political tension has become too extreme, increasing polarization across society. Both effects lead to one result: uncertainty increases. And uncertainty is the one factor that markets and governments struggle to handle. When uncertainty rises, markets react immediately. Stocks may fluctuate, and capital often moves towards safer assets to avoid risk. If incidents like this happen more than once, they stop being isolated events. They become a pattern that signals deeper political instability. Because the United States sits at the center of the global system, instability in its politics can quickly spread into global economic uncertainty. So the real question is whether this ends as a single incident or becomes the beginning of a shift in the overall political climate of the United States.